The premiere of a restored Chinese classic has become a highlight at the Beijing International Film Festival. The 4K high-definition color version of The Eternal Wave was restored by China Media Group and China Film Archive. China Media Group President Shen Haixiong spoke at Tuesday's ceremony. Here's more.
The Beijing premiere saw a decades-old black and white silver screen classic restored, and more than 160,000 frames of The Eternal Wave have been digitally colored. The original feature film was released in 1958. Laden with romance and suspense, its plot follows the underground radio operators of the Communist Party of China during the revolutionary era in the late 1930s and 1940s.
Back then, our country just couldn't afford to allocate the money to make a color film, and my mother and her generation of filmmakers had a very hard time to create the film and convey their dedication to the party's cause. I'm so glad that our film industry has developed and progressed so much. Now we can restore the film in such a wonderful color version. It's just exhilarating to behold the production in its new look. It is a very significant step to preserve and carry on the spirit of our past.
The restoration was accomplished by the new media operation of the China Media Group, the country's flagship broadcaster in television and radio. It was a tribute to the Communist Party of China, which marked its centenary this July.
Now the black and white movie has been restored and become a color version. Although the transformation is largely technical, it has helped to reawaken the movie from the archives. Now the story can reassert itself and greet the younger generations of audiences. It's our tribute to the filmmakers who came before us. Meanwhile, it's also a remembrance of the party's history. With the restored film, we are paying respect to those who sacrificed their lives in our recent history.
The film is scheduled to be released in cinemas across China around the National Day holidays in early October. Greg Lafredi, CGTN.